My name's John and I'm a member of Dunfermline New City Assembly. I'm in my 50s. I'm originally from near Inverness in the Highlands. I've lived in a number of places across Scotland, Aberdeen, Edinburgh and East Lothian, and we settled with my young family in Dunfermline about 18 years ago and have been here since. I've worked for the NHS since the age of 18, so coming up for my 40th anniversary of service today. I joined the Assembly. It really interested me because it seems to give a voice to individual citizens of Dunfermline without having to have any political affiliation. And I've read a little bit in the past about Citizens' Assembly elsewhere internationally, so it was something that I found really interesting. And because it was backed by the Electoral Reform Society, I knew that it was a legitimate. My hopes for Dunfermline, certainly through the work of the Citizens' Assembly, is to really focus on areas and elevate the voices of people that are in Dunfermline that aren't necessarily heard, and improving sort of a passion for the city, development in the city centre, looking at issues around sort of how we can support the youth in Dunfermline a bit better, how can increase access to jobs, improve the look of the city centre, around what can we do to tackle litter, homelessness, graffiti, those sorts of things. I think it's a real opportunity to bring the people of Dunfermline together and have an open conversation about where we see ourselves in a new city rather than a town, and where we see ourselves going in the next 10 or 20 years.